well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score!
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this one is gone. A home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey.
The 0-1 delivery.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Count still at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Kenna will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please
Give me a random number 1 through 4.
The answer is 2.
Sanford is.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Fire and the Astronauts. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
It
is Curtis Granderson.
Curtis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Atlantic City, the left fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Alvarez.
the count.
Lifted the other way to left center. Damon has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. One out, nobody on. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
To short. Torres scoops it up. And there are two away now. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Two out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Jackson, the runner at first with two gone. Hops this one up. Here comes Granderson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he throws it away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with the 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, DJ.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Settling in now, Johnny Damon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one runs up high, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box, Al Kaline, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike one. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Duke Snyder. First pitch on its way. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. The 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Granderson. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he goes to second with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box, Hal Newhouser as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And Posada will take this one in, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. A ball and two strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. It's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed strike three. Now at the plate, Bob Gibson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, 0-1.
Not coming side with some stuff.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize...
And we'll have to leave it there. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. In now, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
This nigga just can't see the throw like 6 times.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Henderson is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So now to the plate, Duke Snider. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This is skied out toward right. Granderson is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Ricky Henderson as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Curtis Granderson. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The shortstop, Labor.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking to Pudge now, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
4 hours.
So
And I never even tried those either. Even the first one.
Riding in, Hal Newhouser comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. A slider that misses below the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-1 to him now. And it's full now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He chases out of the zone for...
He got 1 strike.
So digging in now, Johnny Damon. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit in the air to right field.
Like, it's not like that, like rank season.
Jackson is there, 2 down.
And when you win, the team, like I looked the rewards up for 50 wins, 50
into the box now. Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And it's like this is only 3
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. In now, Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch stays alive. Still 0-2. Now the pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now, Torres. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. To the plate now, Pablo Sandoval, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0. Now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, Duke Snider comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And that misses. 2-1.
it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. At the plate, Budge Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Bro, I just hit a home run, but bases loaded with
It's a
Hal
grand
Newhouser.
slam.
Grand slam. Bro, how could you save this? How could you save this?